But it's an awesome place to be this morning. We are blessed just to be in this creek. We have road inner tubes all the way down to toward Talladega where we got out. But it's an awesome place. And anyway, we making a video. I hope you enjoy it. We're just enjoying life, and because of God's grace, we're here today. Well, I guess my first find today, right in this area right here, was anybody know what that is? I don't think my wife needs to see that. I don't know if she's gonna put this on video or not. I'm finding look like a snap off of a woman's bra, maybe. Lord, I better get out of this area and quit digging. If I come up with a woman, she's gonna be wild there. So I might even better get rid of that piece. I don't know. I might show it to her. Then look what I found in her car. Oh well, that might be doghouse stuff. But anyway, that's my first find. That's an awesome find today when you find a jewel like that. I think that's a strap, what it looks like. When you metal detecting, you got to go where some people just don't think about, and that's what I do. It might be funny, I don't know. It might not be funny, but you got to go where people goes. And what happened here was somebody had their a whiskey bottle, and that ain't all they come do right here. They come and, you look, okay, you see this, they just throw the bottles. That's very disrespectful. Leave your trash where you go, and, but the thing about it, you pay for it. You really pay for it, because in doing so, it's not all that they leave. You pay for throwing your trash out later. You might not always pay for it when you sit down in it, but you pay for it later. But in the process, my point is, you've got to get out here where people goes. They lose stuff, okay? First thing I caught my eye was this little baby. But anyway, look at this. Needs cleaning up, scabbard. Man, look at that pretty knife. Let me pull it out of the scabbard there. Okay, there it is out of the scabbard. Probably just needs cleaning up a little bit, but they throw the trash out, they lose their goodies. It needs cleaning up. It looked like been digging in the dirt with it, but that's fine. Look at that handle. Man, that's a nice handle on that. Even got a little tote thing. And anyway, I can add that to my collection.
Well, I'm going to say this one thing. We've been hunting and scouting out for arrowheads for several weeks. We might not know where they are, but I tell you one thing, we know where they ain't. I ain't looked at this spot long enough to know if they are or they ain't, but we do know where they ain't. 2 turkeys right there. Can you see them? Oh man, I don't think you can see them. They walking through. Yeah, there they go, right there. You're making them run away. Like a bear to get them on here.
They're gone.
Yep, they're gone. I don't know what it is about Larry and his toys, but he's always finding a toy everywhere we go. It shows he's a kid at heart, I guess.
Got my new friend gonna go home with me. Yeah, walking down the creek. Different creek than was on a little bit earlier. We're gonna eventually find something of value. It might be a Mountain Dew bottle or a toy. Yeah, love finding toys. Look at that, this little baby. It's one of them old animals from way back, reptiles or whatever you want to call it. Make believe. I ain't never really saw one. We got a lot of toys like them though. If I keep searching, we might find the real one. We'll get back with you later. Oh, well, from a distance, I thought that was a railroad track. Looked like a track going down on top. But anyway, I'd never been in this little creek. But no, not no railroad track. That's a pine tree and a half of one. I'm talking about an awesome tree, man. You couldn't reach around that one. So big. But it fell right across our path. And I know Miss Cherry, she's going to be happy because she's been with me most of the morning once I got up, wading in creeks. And I guess the best find of the day was probably this little baby right here. I found that knife a little earlier. We'll get back with you later, and you have a blessed day and just enjoy all the good things that God has given us. And say a big hello out to all of our fans. And we appreciate and love you. And love God, put Him first. And what a beautiful day. And the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And a big holler out to Don and Judy. They gonna be watching, and our daughter and son-in-law from Arkansas, and those others that enjoys it. For Colorado, yeah, I get it wrong. We say Arkansas more than anything. We got some good friends live there, but you have a blessed day, and Jesus loves you. Beautiful little park, kid park here. Cherry's out there digging, looking for jewelry, or I think she's finding Lincolns. But anyway, first stop I found a quarter, a few pennies and a dime, and that's about my find for today. So far it is hot. I bet it's 90 something out here.
I see it.
Penny.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yep. There it is. I'm sure it's a Zinkin Lincoln. I think it's little like a dime though. I think it's a dime. I think mine's a dime, Larry. Yep. Yeah, I found a dime. All right. There it is. I pulled it out yet. I think it's a penny. No, I believe it's a dime. Okay, I see it down in there. I'm not sure what it is. Sure is green. Just gonna find out what it is. It's a green coin. I think it's no Lincoln, but it's a Lincoln, but it sure is green. That's the greenest Lincoln I think I've ever pulled out of the ground. And to be in a little old kitty park, that's unusual. Man, I can't get over these green coins out here. Be modern. Look at that, that's a nickel, and it's so green. God, that is unbelievable how green that is. It's unusual too. To find a nickel that green. You know, found a couple of dimes, a few pennies. Mostly we cleaning up the schoolyard, I think. You know, sometimes you wonder why you're doing something. When you see everybody else drawing silver out of the ground and all you can do is find junk, no matter where you go, no matter how old the place, you begin to wonder, why am I doing this? And then you realize, it's fun. That's why I'm doing it. It's fun, believe it or not. It's hot, it's tiring, but it's fun. And it's something that Toy Man and I can do together. Enjoy being together. That's why we do it. That's why we keep doing it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to do it. We're going to enjoy our life as we do it. And I'm fixing to find out what's in this hole. Probably junk, but I'm going to find out what's in this hole. Look at this piece of bent over lead. It's so old, it's green. That's been laying there a while. I don't think it's anything of importance, but it's old and it's junk, and that's what we find. All right. Ooh, what is that? It just pulled out. It's flat. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some kind of money that's been smushed on the railroad. I think that's what it might be. It's got the weight of a coin. I bet it's been smushed on the railroad or on the road or something. This is my junk, and I might have missed a piece or two in my bag. But I think I had another piece of lead besides this. Just crap, mostly aluminum foil. All that's aluminum foil. A piece of iron. A few pull tabs, that thing. And there's a piece of lead. And this flat penny, whatever quarter, the nickel, 2 dimes, these 4 pennies. This one, I don't know. I'm gonna clean off, but it looks like it might be a double die penny, an era penny. I ain't sure. Can't really tell. But I could be wrong. It might just be because it's so dirty. But I guess I'll know when I clean them up. I don't know what years or none of them, because it's not anything special, I'm sure. He's over here sorting through his junk. And I had a few more pieces of junk in my thing, but I had them mixed up with some the other day, so I didn't want to pull them out. Some of his is from the other day too. But all of his coins aren't. These are all today's.
Oh, this
Told you he finds twice what I find, because he's just quicker than I am. He just real good. You see, you got 2 quarters, 2 nickels. Well, that messed up nickel, ain't it?
5 dimes.
5 dimes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pennies. 2 zip things, and a monster thing, a bolt.
It's a metal button.
Metal button. Oh, it's probably an old button there. Pencil thing. He's getting like school in Alabama now. Bunch of nails.
These come out.
Bunch of can lids and
piece of melted layer.
yeah, something looks like it's in the shape of something kind of weird, but
Found this down on the creek though.
oh yeah, that was a different spot. All right, that's pretty much our day. So we'll have a better one. We'll show you that too. But this is what we do. This is life. That's the way it is. This is life. But we have fun. So anyway, y'all have a happy day, a blessed day, and God bless you, and happy hunting to you, or whatever it is you do. And we'll see y'all later. 1941 war nickel. How about that? Wasn't expecting that. At least we found something pretty old.
Yep.
Found a penny.
Yeah. It's
Old Lincoln.
Yep, by Lincoln.
All right.
Yep.
Found some money.
I did.
That's a quarter, ain't it?
That's what I'm talking about. I found a gold earring.
A gold earring?
Well, it was under the ground, so and it ain't messed up.
Wow.
Look at there. That's beautiful.
It's
And
pretty.
it was under the ground, not messed up.
Wow. M&D. Wonder who M&E was.
Dug it out. It's in the hole. For my baby. You heard that before?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a mule shoe, though. It's a coin.
Nobody lost nothing but pennies. Come on.
What you got?
Would that be a penny?
It's a memorial.
Memorial.
It's a memorial. What you think you got?
Nickel or maybe a pull tab.
53. Pull tab.
I thought that's what I had.
Yep. What you got? Another eat up penny?
Eat up penny. I might move out of him.
Well, at least you're finding pennies. That's better than screws. You found it. Another penny.
Eat up penny.
Another eat up penny. Well, all right. This is the money he ended up with. It was about $1 and, it was about 96 cents, but as you can see, some of these are eat up. Well, that's a marble from another day. But you can see those are eat up, and he found that button. But these might be pretty good once they're cleaned up in the tumbler. I don't know. But that 96 cents, which will be about 91 without the eat up ones. And then the $1 something he found the other day, and then what I found, we getting a handful of change over here. But anyway, that's all I can say. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and just follow on to know the Lord.